Chat, good morning. Sorry, I'm sitting here in silence. I'm trying to make sure everything's up and running properly. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Let me know if I sound good. Let me know if the music volume is reasonable, if it's too quiet, if it's too loud, if it's well balanced. Let me know. Trying to make sure we're operating optimally here on the tech side of things. So give me some feedback, guys. Give me some feedback. Let me know how I sound. Let me know how the music is. Let me know all the techie stuff is good. Need a little feedback. Starting to get some people in here. Love to see it. It's Monday, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Joey's gone. Markets aren't. We here. Mario, awesome. Good. Thank you so much for that. Word. Love to hear it. Guys, I don't know what in the hell happened, but I legit just opened the chart and, well, we are selling off, to say the least. Big time. Take a look at the daily here. Oh, got up to 595 over the weekend. Last night, I'm guessing. And now we're selling. Oof. Did we have some news this morning? I don't have the same financial juice stuff to pull up like Joey does, so I don't know if this is news driven or what, but market is now open. Looks like Iran stopped message exchange with the U.S. in protest against Zionist crimes. Oh, baby. Yep, there it is, Johnny. Thank you. What I just found as well. Oh, the craziness. Love to see that. Chat, we've got a news-driven week. First week of the month of June. Today is June 1st, starting a new month. We got non-farm payroll this week. We know that's going to be hefty most likely because they typically are. So, going to be fun to see how that goes. And then we've got some other stuff. I think we've got news every day. I know we had PMI one day. We got non-farm. Pull up and see what else we have today here because I don't remember. Yeah, we got PMI here at 8:45. That's the S&P PMI. And then at 9, we got more PMI news. Fed GDP at 10:30. Probably not going to be that significant. And that'll round out the day for today. But we've got stuff going every day. MKC, oh my God, where's Joey effing Morgan? Joey is gone. That's all there is to say. Joey is gone. It don't matter. He ain't here. It's me. I'm taking over. Oh, Miss K going with the abbreviation on her name here. Okay. All right. All right. Chad, how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything exciting? Any fun stuff take place? How we feeling coming into Monday here? How we feeling? Says what in the world? Why the name changed? Oh boy. Oh, chat. We got a special viewer making a comment here, it looks like. No bald guy on the internet today, chat. Hit salt and pepper only. That's right, G-Man. That's right. We should pin that. You know, the one thing Joey didn't show me in setting up is any of the YouTube stuff. I'm going to have to get that figured out for setting up some polls and stuff, because I want to be able to have that. You can't ban a king, Joey, but you can sure as shit overthrow one. Oh, yeah. Tell him, G-Man. Put him in timeout. You know what? Somebody put baby in his corner. Let's give Joey a timeout. 1 minute. 1 minute on the clock. Ian, good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. All right. Market's sold off. We're buying up here. Market's moving. We got some movement going on this morning. 007 in the building. Hell yeah. Love it. Chat, I will say this is a very, very different experience for me this morning, with just coming in, getting all this set up, making sure everything's right, that I did all the steps that I needed, that I was able to just click go live and it work, and then it only be me on screen and no one to interact with. It only is my chart on screen. So I'm fully exposed. It's very different. We're going to work on it. We're going to make the best of it. But yeah, it's for someone who's never done streaming or anything before coming on with Joey, this hits a little different. I'm not going to lie. It's very different. I can feel the challenge of it. Oh, NASDAQ continuing to just buy back up. Mario, I don't know what you mean by that. I'm a little confused on that one. Also, I need to figure something out with Joey on this music, because surely there's more options. But this YouTube music link he gave me, I've been trying to like click through the non-live part of it and just throughout the video to find something that's a little more upbeat and better feeling, you know? Mario, is this stream related? I don't know what we're talking about. Oh. Well, no, for the music, yeah, I know the copyright thing, but I just feel like there's still got to be some type of more vast options, or less limited, I should say. Okay, gotcha. G-Man, did you put Joey in timeout? Would have really loved to see that you did. Imagine, chat, imagine taking vacay and giving up your YouTube channel for the first time ever. And you come in day one and you get put in a timeout. You can't even type in your own chat. Oh, man. That would just be crazy. And then you're able to come back after the timeout. Oh, man. Imagine that feeling. Woo-hoo. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Let's look at these markets and dive in a little more here. See where we're at. Where do we peak to? 462. Highs at 595. I mean, came well above Asia, low, right above London, low. I'm back to these 400s. Realistically, went right up there to VWAP, which is right around 465, 466. Kind of curious if these buyers are going to hold here or not. Which actually we got news in the next 3.5 minutes. I just remembered the first portion of that PMI, so have to see what that does for us here. Yeah, Mario just called it actually. Same thing there. Chat, I keep trying to click around on the music, so anytime I hear something that's a little more slower paced and just kind of chill, I go look to find a little more upbeat aspect of it. Buyers are still trying here. Just looking at the bigger time frame, like the 15-minute, I'm not too sure yet, so we'll see how this one closes and what it looks like for us. Chat, I asked earlier, but how was everyone's weekend? Did you guys do anything special? Any standout highlights? Any major events? Anything exciting? Anything exciting? I did not. I honestly just chilled, relaxed, slept in Saturday. Didn't do much of anything. Watched... my highlight was I watched Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals for NBA, Spurs and Thunder. Pretty solid game. Spurs came out with a dub. I was actually glad to see that. So that was pretty much it for me. Kept it low key, kept it simple. That's that. All right, got 10 seconds for this news. About to come out. See what we get from it. 15-minute close with a pretty decent wick here. Got a 50-point wick on that. All right, much less eventful than I thought. Oh, we might have to see if the 9 o'clock one is a little more dramatic, because this one wasn't.
Think safety. Think Granger. For trusted products to lock.
Holy moly, I caught an ad on the music. Full hour has a little more weight. Yeah, that's a pretty nasty wick on the 4 hour right there for sure. Yeah, if we can break into these 70s and the 80s, I'm curious to see how price will react, if we can get through there or if we reject them. Because looking at the hourly, it's kind of a interesting spot. But if we do, it'll be back to the 500s, I would say. Five-minute here, trying to battle VWAP itself. Yeah, Johnny, it should be. Hopefully so. We'll see. G-Man, are you going to make $1 million on gold this week? I know the last couple weeks it's been a little different situation and a bit of a struggle there, so new month to turn it around, baby. Hopefully, if it's good. Would have been a nice little short off that VWAP projection. If I would have been paying attention a little bit more, I probably would have looked to grab that. But trying to get balanced here. A little out of whack right now. And here come some buyers again, possibly. Just wanting to hang on. Switch down here to the 1 minute, see how things are looking. Oh, there's a little pop down past the 400s. Chat, pay attention to G-Man's comment. Smash the like, people. Let's get the likes the highest under Logan's stream. I love to hear that. That's the sentiment and the mindset we all need, chat. Highest stream likes under me while Joey is away. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. Hang that over his head more than fishing and no fish. I mean, come on. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just a little thumbs up click. Good stuff, G-Man. I like where your head's at. Well, here's that rejection off VWAP back underneath the 400s. Pushing back down. I've been debating a short this whole time, but I feel like I'm distracted on the trading side of things so far this morning. We're going to find one, though. We're going to find one. This 1 hour is coming back below the previous candle low right now. Be curious to see how this closes in the next 6 minutes. Got a pivot point down here at 379.5. See if that does anything for the buyers. Price is moving so far, at least. It's not gone nowhere, per se. All right, we're really getting strong on these sellers in this new 5-minute here. Very, very strong. Got news coming out here in the next 4 minutes. 4 minutes for some news. Steven. Yay, Loggy. I hope the stream goes awesome for you today. Much appreciation to that, my good sir. Much appreciation to that. Chat, I'm really bummed I missed out in any of this short. Literally. I mean, it was so good that this is a 5-minute chart we're on here, but this rejection of VWAP and then even from there seeing it again on the 2-minute and just how we were moving. Wish I'd been a little more dialed there. Who knows? We might even try to come run this low, especially when this news does hit. Got we gonna see. Floating around the 350s right now. Chat, anybody get in this short off VWAP that I missed? Would have been a juicer. Honestly. Depending where you gotten in, you could have had yourself 100 points. Definitely every bit of 70 to 80 if you were holding. Seller's still trying to challenge lower here. If we get through these 30s, then what? Why weren't you paying attention, G-Man? What are you, working or something? Working on a Monday? No, there's a break of those 30s. Now, if we get real heavy, especially through this news, I'll be curious to see if we can get all the way down to those 250s, to be honest. They're an excuse for everything, aren't they, Mario? No, I knew you were, G-Man. That's why I was giving you shit. Type of work you in? You don't have to answer that, but... Johnny, disconnect from it, dude. Just have amnesia. Literally. Have amnesia and just detach yourself from last week and what you did and what it was, and start new and fresh this week, because it's not the same. So the better you can move on from that and disconnect from it and not associate with it and just take it as a lesson or lessons learned, dude, the better off you'll be. And I seriously say that for someone speaking from experience, as well as always constantly reminding myself of that as well. Like, I had a green day on Friday to end the week last week, and then green on the week, and that was the first Friday I'd had that was green in a while. Like, I was on a red streak, and it also didn't help that I started with my first trade going down $300, but I didn't focus on it. I didn't like fall victim to it. Like, I just immediately got it back and then ended green. So you just got to disassociate with those days or weeks like that type of thing. Shit, I forgot what happened yesterday. That's good stuff. Fridays are tough. Yeah, they definitely can be. Chat, this Friday will definitely be tough with non-farm. Fridays on non-farm weeks are the Fridays to very much size down, possibly just avoid overall, or be even more selective in trades, because, yeah, those can wreck you. Paul, good morning. You are late. You are not the first this morning. Chat, we tried to run the low, and we did not. We got to 296.5 and currently bouncing. On my props, I was red for 3 weeks at the end of the week. Not red every day, but had a hell of a run last week, so made it back and then some. Am I reading this wrong? I was red for 3 weeks at the end of the week? You mean days? I'm confused. Hey, it's all about the comeback, so way to make that run. The challenge I have with that is when you do get red like that, or you're down, then I become even more constricted with like managing stop losses or managing trades, because I'm like, all right, my drawdown is now at this, like I'm at this level in the count, so like everything gets tighter, like I trade tighter, and it makes it super hard sometimes when you do that. And again, that's just one of those things you've always got to work on to get better at. But that's my struggle and issue in those situations, is kind of just going on tilt in that aspect of things. Paul's electricity was out. Oh no, that's a terrible start to a Monday. Oh, red on the week, but still had some green days. I gotcha. Chat, we are trying to break this low over here. I think they might get it. We're gonna see. Looking for those 250s. That's an area that's got me curious. I mean, chat, when I'm looking at this, again, bad management on my side for trying to trade right now, which obviously is like the focal point. But man, the 5-minute open at 8:55 came up and tested the Asia Open yesterday. Just look of how great a short that was to come down all the way below 300s. I mean, there are 50 plus point setups happening, and I'm getting none of them. I haven't yet, Ian. Trying to manage the stream in trading, which is all very, very new to me. So I've seen setups and I've called things out and recognized stuff, but I've been a little detached from how focused I am on the trading with all the rest. So I feel kind of split amongst things. But we're gonna work on it here. Chat, Joey's a piece of shit. He's over here sending me a screenshot of his trades already that he's taken. Says, how's that to start June? Pretty shitty. It's not actually. It's not actually. Ian, what was your trade? Where were you short from? Get some sellers trying to push. We're moving. I don't have the ATR on my charts, but we are definitely 50 plus for sure, I would venture to say. I have set rules. I don't deviate from them anymore. How much I allow myself to lose per trade and max loss per day. That is why my account survived. If not, I would be buying more accounts now. LOL. Yeah, I mean, that's trade management when you do things like that, especially if you just don't have that control and you need to be able to have like that list of said rules to follow. That's what a lot of people need. I could probably do a little better with that myself, to be honest, as well. $50 on the 5-minute. Yep, that's what I figured. Oh, yeah. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. It happens, though. It happens. Here we are coming back up to that pivot point on the larger time frame there. Damn it, chat. There's been some good trades, and I've missed out. I've missed out. Mainly those shorts. I mean, Could have been a long here off of that 300 level, especially since the low was holding, but man, oh man. I want to see how well buyers hold us up here, especially on that 5-minute close, because we didn't really break that level of the 80s as well as it could have. See how much pullback this might give. Kind of a battle of buyers and sellers here. Trying to see who's gonna come out. If we're coming back into these 30s, then makes me a little leery. G-Man is trying it long on gold. What's that look? Oh, we had a contract rollover on gold, because clearly that's not up to date. All right, we'll come back to that. Lost Boys, good morning. G-Man, is there a new contract rollover on gold? Chat, if you're in here hanging out, I'm sucking on trading because I haven't taken one yet, but do me a favor and smash that like button. Help a brother out. I'm just trying to keep the stream afloat while it's only me running it. And trust me, I don't want to sink. So, click that like button. Don't let me sink. GCQ. Thank you for the update. Ooh, G-Man is long. Where'd you go? Where'd you get in at? 44.81? Somewhere in there? Cheetos, you got it. We ain't taking days off. G-Man, I'm guessing 81 to 82.5 area. See how I do. Okay. Well, I was trying to give you a real solid one there, but whatever. don't like this area we're in right now, chat. I want to know if we're going to get above 80 or if we're going to sell below 40s. Because right now it's just indecisive in that range, basically. And that 5 minute is just not convincing me for one way or the other with where we're at. I need to see something better.
Cover your hands. Reduce the risk. Find solutions here and get products.
Yeah, we're catching, oh, we're not catching anything except a bid, actually. A little pop up there. There it is. Tapping into these 400s again. Did you get a pop on gold there too, G-Man? Oh, wait. That's nowhere near well. We'll pop up there. 403. $65 points to the upside there. Just not fully liking this area. The way we're just kind of ping-ponging on it. Especially after that bounce. I feel like we're trying to get the push higher, but it's just sort of stuck, and then it's a sloppy way of getting there. Too much noise in this area. And there's a quick little shot down. Yeah, we're chopping. This 2 minute just not pretty. ES is definitely rejecting and struggling more than what NAS is right now. Dude, I feel like ES has not been directly correlated to NAS for the last couple weeks. Like, they've just been opposites more than they have not. Seems crazy. Might look to queue up a short here. just depending how we play out in this range we've been bouncing in. Just because that wick on the 5 minute has me kind of intrigued, but not sold. I mean, just right here at this 80 with this pivot point, we're just teetering. Yeah, that's the thing, Mario, right now is that's kind of what we're getting. It's like you see these little pops and bursts of volume spikes, but then they just don't last. I mean, it was good initially, G-Man, when I was missing everything, and now when I'm actually looking, the shit sucks and it's consolidating. But now we're getting that push, which is why I said I wasn't totally sold on that previous candle wick here, just because I was looking at everything else and there was an argument to be made for support. Now we're above 400s. So now it's going to be a potential VWAP test again. Up there at 440. Chat, I never hear the music whenever Joey and I are streaming together because I'm not in control of it, one, and two, I have the YouTube stream pulled up to be able to read the chat, but I obviously have the stream muted, so it's not coming through, and I'm not this. I want better music. That's basically what I'm trying to say. That's where I'm at. And because I'm distracted by the music, I just missed this long off the 400s that just happened. Oh, chat. I am just... Doesn't make for the best entertainment when I'm day trading live and not getting a trade in. Jeez. Struggling to get a push up here to the VWAP. come back to these 380s again before we can get up higher. Who knows? We're a little weird right now. I'm going to see if we can get down here to these 380s as a little bit of pullback and maybe queue along off those depending on how we react. Mario, you tell no lies. All right. I was debating there, but long at 84.75. Gonna see if we can hold these 80s. But if we get down into these 60s, it'll tap me. Long from 84 here. Got 2 micros on. Nothing major. Just gonna see if we can turn around here or not. I don't like this wick on the 15-minute as much. Need to see us get a bounce here. Need to see us get back into the 400s and carry from there. Pretty much want to target VWAP on this, chat. Literally just looking to maybe 30s, maybe just mid 20s. That's a tough rejection right there. Wow. Literally just smack that right down. Need this 2-minute to push here. Back to the 400s and close above them. Not liking this weakness. Yeah, that's not the look I wanted. Well, we started moving in the right direction, but come on, buyers. We're going to set a TP up there at 29. Be a 45-point trader if we trade, if we can get it. Fair call, Mario. Especially when it's choppy and all like this and indecisive, it makes it hard. Again, ES doing the opposite of NAS right now, so. Just need a little push here. Need to break 20 and just push right up there. Yeah. Go tap me. There we go. Build. There it is, chat. W. W. Little 45 pointer. Long from 384 up to 429. Not too shabby. Finally got one. We had to sit on it too. Took a few minutes. What was that? About seven minutes with all that back and forth. Beautiful. Beautiful. Pretty much top tick that right now too. Got to 31. Took it at 29. Let's go. Drop a like, chat. Drop a like on the stream. We don't need Joey. Look at that. We can get W's without him. Great little long. What'd I say? I said, curious to see how we handle these 80s. If we come back into them, I'm going to look to queue up a long. We hung around there. Got down to 74, bounced, pushed up, came back below, got down to 68, still stayed through it. My stop was 20 points less. Caught the bounce, and then there we go. 45 points. Let's get it done. Beautiful. And now we're rejecting VWAP again, so queue up the shorts. Funny enough, that's 50% long. Yeah. Hey, I mean, that's good awareness, Mario. When you know you're off or like something's wrong and you can listen to that, that's key. Because sometimes that's just walking away if you're able to, and being able to is key. Or just being able to like separate yourself for a minute and clear your head, reset your thoughts, like going and taking in some sunshine, moving your body, getting some blood flow, like doing something more physical than the mental, or getting some food in you, doing something other than just sitting at the charts. Yeah. And then being able to reassess, or as I said, walk away totally. But yeah, that's key when you're like that, for sure. Yeah, that's fair. Speaking of, chat, the one thing we didn't get set up here on the stream banner is we've got Ninja Trader here at the top, but use code JM at Tradiefy if you're looking to get yourself any new accounts, evals, straight to funded, what have you. Code JM helps support the channel and the community. That's where it's at. We doing it. Chat, I know this can't be right. Are we serious right now? Do we really only have 20? Wait. Oh, we got 18 likes. Okay. For those that haven't, we still need a few more. We still need a few more to smash the like button there. Code J Logan would be goated. I would love that. If that could be a real thing. Whew. That'd be nice. Chat, damn it. I just want to find an upbeat portion of this friggin' music. We don't need no somber shit in here, okay? We don't need it. Oh shit, chat. By the way, I just realized there's ads on. I don't know how to turn those things off. I have no idea. We didn't talk about that. Didn't get discussed. Wasn't on the checklist. You know what I mean? Don't have that ability. Well, actually, I have that ability. Don't know how to do anything about it. So, I'm sorry if you've been stuck with them today. Maybe we'll figure something out for tomorrow with those. Hey, there it is, Mario. You live to fight another day. Speaking of, chat, damn, dude, there's just so much shit I need to. I'm gonna have to get with Joey today, figure out some extra things. Like right now, I want to put a poll up. See, we need polls. Okay, polls are good. They're valuable. We need them. How many of you guys like the afternoon streams? How do you guys feel about afternoon streams compared to morning, or just afternoon in general? Do you guys watch afternoon streams? Do you have more time to watch then? Do you prefer afternoon coupled with morning? What's your thoughts on that? This would be much easier to just get a poll, because then it probably get more answers than me asking for it in the chat type of thing. But again, I'll work on that later. Reason I was asking is I was considering maybe jumping on in the afternoon session one of these 3 days till Wednesday while Joey's gone, and giving you guys like a double dosage. So I was curious if that would be something you guys would like and enjoy and want to see type of thing. So I just wanted to get a little water check on that. Paul, yeah. Yeah, I've always liked the afternoon stuff as well. You know, I've always tuned in to people that are doing stuff in the afternoons just to have some entertainment and to see someone else going at that time for trading on the charts and get their input, whatever. So yeah, I know he has in the past at times, Mario. I just I was curious since he doesn't have that same time now, and just because I've got the reins currently, I was curious if you guys would be entertained by that, or if you tune in or what. Oh, Ian, awesome. I mean, obviously, Mario, I know you will too, but I just, yeah, I know that's not really a thing with this channel, so I just wondered how you guys felt about afternoon streams in general, but no, yeah, appreciate that feedback. Well, we are chopping. Just hanging out here. VWAP. We rejected it. Came all the way back down. Pushing back. Went into the 390s and bounced. Last 5-minute candle was only 41 points. There's just a lot of shit to get through up here at these 30s and 40s. So it's gonna really need a push. Yeah, I just know, Mario, sometimes, like in the afternoon, there's a bit of a lull in people's days type thing, so I didn't know, aside from trading, if they just look for having those distractions or that background noise or that sort of entertainment to pivot over and glance at or what have you, so I blame my wife for being off. She really distracted me, LOL. I mean, what's she doing? Flashing you while you're sitting there trying to stare at a screen? Is it good distraction or bad distraction? That's the question. That's what it comes down to. Chat, I swear, if we're gonna reject this VWAP again on this 5-minute, that's the problem. Damn this music. We might be rejecting VWAP again. But this is also just... Still holding. A new 15-minute candle coming in, which is very bullish. I'm not looking at the right freaking chart. Yeah, that's what's happened here is we've just become stuck hovering below VWAP, and ES is not even near its VWAP. So it's not helping do anything, but be a damn distraction. Oh my goodness. It's like you want to short, but you don't want to short because the longs still seem to be in play. It's just all real confusing. Yeah, we've just really slowed up. This is kind of crazy. Forgot about IB as well, which is set. What are we? 467 down to 291. Nope. I lied. 467 down to 295. So, not the biggest IB range, for sure. Yeah. 172 point range, so actually pretty small, being sub 200 there. Especially compared to what we've been having. Last week we had some really solid IB ranges, I remember. T-Man, are you still in your gold long? Did you take it? What happened there? What played out on that? Yeah, this is still just going back and forth. Yeah, but not looking good. What do we got here? Oh, back at your entry. Yeah, I could imagine where you have to sit on that. How much size do you trade on gold? What are you leveraging? Oh, there comes a bounce from Naz to the upside. Breaking out. Look at this. Breaking out above VWAP. Found the light. Now we got a IB high situation that could come into play up there at 467. Like I said, I'll tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and mark that out. Since I don't have an indicator like Joey, because I'm on TRADEIFY, I'm just gonna mark out the IB high. There it is. That's the line. I don't care about the low right now. Long on ES from Balonks. Hello. Didn't see you this morning. Good morning. Thanks for the long update. What's the entry? Oh, that's a brutal little wick on the 5-minute closing back below VWAP, though. Not exactly the best after breaking out above. Huh. I said there's a lot of noise up here. Got VWAP on the 5 minute, but on the larger time frames, 15, 30, what have you, there's a lot to get through. A lot to get through. We're trying though. Getting a little push. 75.86 for the ES entry. All right. Let's see what he can get on it. Got some stuff to work through over there as well. $450s are a little bit of a challenge here on NAS. Dipping below these 30s has me curious now. That's a quick little turnaround. See what holds here. We're doing that same chop shit that we were doing earlier, down around those 380s. Same stuff. And we did all that to build out to come higher. Switched over to the 1 minute here just to see the breakdown of how things are looking. Got about 6 minutes till we get a new hourly candle. Yoda says, "What up? This market is terrible." Yeah, it definitely had a better start. That is for sure. It had a better start. We had a solid long a little bit ago, but yeah, we're struggling. It's like I said, battling up at the VWAP level here. Lot to work through on the larger time frames. So it's just trying to fight and see if it can. Belongs to NQ and ES opposite. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's been such polar opposites. It's terrible, but longs are still in play in my book. Not a reason to get short just yet. $5 minute gonna close below VWAP again. Yep, sure enough. Makes you wonder. Again, sorry for the ads, chat. Yeah, we'll see if it can hang on to these 20s. I mean, basically from 20 up to the 50s, that's what makes all this so tough. But again, ES is just creeping and literally been hanging out near its low all morning. NAS on the 2-minute is actually sitting just above its VWAP. It's been holding it. Its volume's dying off as well. Yeah, this volume's not helping any of this either. Damn it, chat. This music makes me want to go to sleep. Like, holy hell. Can we get something that's not... Like, can I have something that makes me feel alive, want to move? Like, I get that it's house music, but shit, we can have some more energetic type. Can't take it. Need something to keep the juices flowing. Yeah, this is so ugly right here. Golly. That long we took was so freaking perfect with how this has played out since. I mean, we got in at the start of the buy-up, and now it's just been teetering ever since. Oh, no, Mario. It absolutely is. It literally says best of deep house, melodic house, and progressive flow. So, a type of house music, if you will. That's the issue, is this melodic house shit. That's the problem. That's the problem. Nope. Just gotta open above VWAP here on the fiber. Okay. Maybe get up to IB high. Yeah, well, that's just what the video title says, brother, so I'm not sure, but I can tell it definitely offends you in your taste of house music, so I like seeing that. Lets you know a real one. And I know that's definitely much more popular on the East Coast, especially your area. Just sitting here at VWAP. Yes is not wanting to help.
Welcome to Iron Beam, the future of futures trading. With our cutting-edge chart trading.
Drew, there he is. Feel like we've been missing some people this morning. Ranger Danger, he says. So you guys, this is the 1 minute chart. And this, let me just make this a little more visual. This whole deal right here is the reason why there's been 0 shorts in play. And still aren't. Because we have just, look at that. Linear, crescendo, whatever you want to call it. We've just moved. Continuously bounced off those EMAs from there. But now this is a good little pullback, and I'm kind of curious on it. Even though we've bought up every time, so really until I see us get a close on the 2 minute that's below the 20s, then yeah. But realistically, still looking at the larger time frame, like 15-minute right now. This still just looks like a pullback. Damn. Oh. 5 minute with a little boost down. Might have just been what it needed to get up to IB here. Damn it, Chad. I was eyeing up a long, but I was trying to see just how this 2 minute was moving. Because I think we're going to get up to IB high. At this point, I'm just going to wait and see how we handle IB high. See if maybe there's a short opportunity that happens off of it. Got up there to 56. Like I said earlier, there's some resistance in the 50s, so it's looking good to push, though. A little boost down at the open of this 5 minute allowed us to get up here. A little liquidity grab. 007 says the market is booming. Yeah, it sure is. Just booming away. It's definitely been rough. Like, here we are, though. Getting this push for IB high. See how we handle this. Oh, it just keeps having to pull back. It's such a slow grind. Such a slow grind. I'm gonna talk to Joey about the damn music, I swear. I really am. Cause I can like feel this shit in my head. It's like right here. It's just like that numbing feeling where it's like I want to lay down. I want to close my eyes. Maybe even try to go to sleep. And I can't have that shit. Okay? Can't have it. Not gonna work. Not gonna happen. Well, we gotta find options. We gotta figure out the best avenue around this copyright stuff. Or the best avenue of managing it. Because this matters. Okay? It matters. Music vibes matter. Holy shit. Look at this 5 minute, guys. I mean, just wicks. Pushed up to 457. Jeez. Go somewhere. Like, just go somewhere. Oh my gosh. It's like part of me wants to take a short on this, but knows that we just keep buying up everything, and it's been terribly slow to the upside, but... And I haven't had the close that I want to see on at least the 2 minute. So... yeah, volume is just falling off a cliff. Oh, Johnny, good feedback. Glad you agree. I'm going to do something about it, chat. We're going to look into this. Because, again, I know options may be limited and all. I don't know how he found this channel or like what the basis is for what you can choose or what those options look like, but I need to investigate them. Okay. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen. Ah, hell, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is a 4-hour chart. Hmm.
within.
5-minute. Wicking. Bouncing off the EMAs. Back above VWAP. Holy shit. Ooh, Blanche, you were sitting in that thing for a minute. You were in at 85, right? What had you get out? What had you get out? Because we're kind of curling on it. Yep. Big turnaround on NAS. Again, off the EMAs. $35-point turnaround there. That was the long play right there, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's like London and Asia high all in one, actually. We'll see. I mean, I want to see what it does here at IB high. I mean, that 5-minute was a great read for just coming down against these wicks, hitting the EMAs to bounce, and oh, now we're up 45 points off of there. So let's see what we get. It's got a new 15-minute candle too. If we run IB though, we could be seeing the 500s. Red news. That just come out. Doesn't seem like market just reacting. Well, that probability is probably high because those Lebanon attacks haven't stopped, and I'm pretty sure it's that other country that's been delivering them. Here we are tapping above IB high, 472. See how the whole 5-minute closes. Looking bullish, but we shall see. Chad, I swear I can't wait to turn this damn music off. I'm going crazy in my head over here. I can't even lie. It's just, it's not good music to have. It's not. Okay? It doesn't, it's just noise. It's good noise, but no. Nope. Nope. Lots of up and down wicks. Yeah, it's been a wiki morning. Wiki Monday. Coming in to the close of this 5-minute. Looks like it's closing below IB. Just barely. Just barely. Don't know how I feel about just barely. Not very convincing. Lost Boys, I would change it, but I don't know what's safe and what's not. So, for the sake of everything, I'm just going to leave it. We'll try and find an alternative between now and tomorrow, hopefully, and see if we have something new then. All right. Buying up. Oh, it's been fruitful. You damn right it has been. It's been juicy like a watermelon. Alright, got up into the 80s. Gonna just be going to the 500s at this point, I would say. ES finally broke out, getting a push, trying to see VWAP. Really strong bullish candle over there on ES. NASDAQ and it are finally correlated, working together, moving together. Yes, it has. It has. Yep. It's just been nothing but longs. That's what we took earlier. Oh boy. Oh boy. Johnny, I don't know. I was just kind of hanging out. Wanted to see if we were going to get this pushed above IB and how it played out. So was just taking that in for right now to see how it plays. But I am getting hungry because I've not had breakfast, because I never do until I get off here. And it's time for some breakfast and coffee for sure. I'm feeling the hunger come on. Long from the double bottom. Which one are you talking? Down here at the 15s? All right, G-Man. Appreciate you. There you go. Nice. Yeah, I've got to have my breakfast, chat. I'm a breakfast person. I can't not have my day start with breakfast. So, and it's the same thing every morning, consistently. And it's not boring. It doesn't get old. It's always good, but it's just easy and it works. So we eat the same breakfast literally every morning. Every morning. Yeah, at this point, just waiting to see it get to these 500s and how it reacts. Got these levels right here. You can see. High there, high here, there, there. So 496, 501. All this is like 504, 505. So yeah, we'll see what it does here. Taking forever to get there, but
trillions of dollars move every day.
won't be doing an evening stream. Not going to be doing anything during Asia session. If we end up doing anything, it's just going to end up being something in the afternoon. That's what I was considering. So I don't know if we'll make it happen today, because there's some things I want to figure out with the setup to do a little more with it. But if so, either tomorrow and or Wednesday. So work out some kinks on the back end to figure things out. But I'll keep you guys posted on that. Probably for today, it'll just be this one, though. Got all the way up to 489. I wouldn't mind seeing a pullback into IB to try to long off of. Damn this volume. Pretty good pullback here. Golly, this volume is crazy. Oh, chat, I'm just going to end up sitting here and overlooking and everything. So I think I'm going to call it at this point. Price has really slowed up. Things are sloppy, kind of have been for a little bit now. So if you keep trading, be cautious. We're definitely in an uptrend. So it's Monday. Started out pretty decent, but now it's slowed up a lot, and there's been a lot of wicks. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Appreciate you hanging out. We were able to get one solid trade on stream there. Nice little 45 pointer long before this real buy up actually started. That was at the very beginning of it. So appreciate you guys. We will be live tomorrow morning, be on a little earlier. I was just getting everything set up this morning, making sure it was right. So be on a little bit before market open tomorrow morning. But appreciate you guys. Use code JM at TRADEIFY if you're looking for any new accounts or evals, straight funded, what have you. Code JM. Help the channel, help the community. Appreciate you guys hanging with me. First time solo, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your day. Start green, end green. Set the tone for the week. Let's go. We will see y'all